What's good, guys? This is Franalations here for my first Air Force One video. I got 3 Air Force Ones to show you today. These are all older shoes from my collection, and yeah, let's get into it. First, I'm going to start off with these Air Force One lows inside out. Not a very popular shoe. I remember I got these at Kendo in LA. For anyone who doesn't know, they were one of the only, if not the only, women's sneaker boutiques. I have a small foot. They always had my size. So I definitely used to go there a lot, but yeah, that place shut down. Kind of sucks. They released some really nice Adidas. I was able to get those, and yeah. So anyways, let's get into the shoe. Right here for the sole, you got a black undersole. The most interesting thing to me, which really caught my eye about the shoe, was the midsole. They actually stitched on some cloth with this pattern all around it, that checkered pattern. I thought that was really cool. I can't really think of any other shoe that comes to my mind where it's got something stitched on there. Usually you just have the rubber. So I thought that was a really cool detail to the shoe, and yeah. Then you have this, I want to say purplish, but it's kind of faded now, leather. All along the side, the eyelets, and around the toe box. Very nice. You have a nice green leather. Very fine, very smooth. On the back right here where it's got Nike Air indented into the leather. That same green leather goes throughout the swoosh. And it's actually on the inside of the shoe on the lining too. Then you have this blue mesh on the side panel. And kind of like a charcoal gray mesh on the toe box. It's very creased now because I used to wear these a lot. The laces are gray. The tongue itself is a gray mesh. And then you have a green leather Nike tag all around, from the colorway to the materials to the color placement. I think it's a really dope shoe, and I don't understand why it's so underrated, but maybe, everyone has their different tastes, whatever it may be. Next, Air Force One mid. As most of you guys probably know, I've always been a fan of straps-on shoes, so Air Force One mids are really dope to me. The material placement was really nice, and as far as I know, these were a Japan exclusive, so very nice shoe. You have this army green midsole with a black lining right here. It's got air on the side. Black bottom, black patent leather around the toe box and eyelets. Where else was there black? Black insole right there. Then you have your blue leather swoosh, which leads back to the blue leather tab back here. It's got Nike Air stitched in black. Black laces, blue toe box, and that same army green that's on the sole is all throughout the back, the side panel, the strap, and on the inside lining. The inside lining is this very nice leather. All around really dope shoe, and you really never see these around. I'm very happy I got them when they first came out. Next, I picked these up in Vegas. These are some Air Force One lows. I want to say when these released, they were one of the first few to have the little clear air sole on the back. I could be wrong on that. Mayor, if you watch this, shouts out to Mayor. If you guys don't know who he is, he's a big Air Force One collector. I'm sure he would know the answer to that, but I want to say these were one of the first few. Anyways, the bottom sole is black. Then, of course, you got that clear midsole. You can see the yellow with the yellow stitching, and, of course, the revealed air bubble, which is also yellow. You have a very nice black leather toe box. That same leather goes throughout the eyelets and is on the back, even on the back tab. You have a black tumbled leather on the side. Very nice tumbled leather. You can tell just by looking at it, it's very different than the leather that's throughout the rest of the shoe. Then you have the gray leather swoosh with the yellow stitching, the yellow laces with the silver tips. Now the metal tips are screwed on. Back then they weren't. I don't know if it used to be screwed on before these and they just switched back, whatever it may be, but I like these a lot better than the screw-off laces. Of course, you have the Air Force One little clasp down there at the bottom. You have a yellow tag, which is a different shade yellow than the actual tongue itself, which I found very cool. Nice black leather insole with the lasering graphic, and then of course the black leather lining on the inside. Another cool feature is this silver piping that goes throughout it. It's not reflective like the MF Dooms or anything like that, but it still pops and it goes on throughout the back as well. So these are 3 of the Air Force Ones in my collection. I definitely do have more. If you guys want to see more Air Force One videos, let me know in the comments below. And I'm going to go ahead and show you what these look like on feet right now. Here's a look at the Nike Air Force One inside outs. Crazy colorway. That midsole is still something I've never seen duplicated. Very nice shoe. Really slept on by a lot of people. Here's a look at some Air Force One mids. These were Japan exclusive when they released. I actually wore these a lot in high school. One of the first shoes that I really got that was a limited edition or like a rare release, anything like that. Here's a look at some Air Force One Supreme Max Lows. Because of the Supreme Max Low price point being so high, a lot of people passed up on these. But these shoes are very nice on feet, and I'm definitely happy I got them. Alright guys, this is Franalations. As always, make sure to check out superkicks.com. If you want, you can search for Air Force Ones, Jordans, Dunks, whatever it may be. They're going to have mostly anything you're looking for, so check them out. And as always, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Check out franalations.com, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.